scared. Please be good.
What the fuck?
What is that? What is that? I look nice. I look nice. I look nice. Look at me. Aww. Hey guys, it's your girl Princess Lee, also known as Lailee, and I'm back with another video for you guys because summer's almost here and y'all need entertainment. Wait, no, not summer's almost here. Summer's almost over. Like, since summer's almost over, like, just like everyone else, I'm doing back to school videos. And before y'all go in the comments asking me to do a
what's in my emergency kit? Like, what's in there? Like, do I need this?
I'm not gonna do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Especially if you're waiting for that. I'm sorry. I just don't want to do that video because one, everyone's doing it. Like, a lot of people are doing this video too, but everyone is doing emergency kits. Like, and I think, to me personally, I don't think it's helpful. I guess it's nice content, but it's not really helpful during the back to school time. You can post those videos anytime of the year so people just know what you carry. Like, that's just content. But it's not really helpful for other people to know what they should carry because they know what they need and they know what they forget to bring at school and all this other stuff. I just don't want to do it. And then on top of that, I don't even have one. Like, I know what I need and I just put it in my book bag. Like, I'm trying to make one for myself, but I don't really have that many mini stuff, so that's more money. I am trying to do like a little before school starts, and I know some people actually even start school like this week. I started school in like less than 2 weeks, August 7th, but some people actually started school this week. I'm so sorry, Kaya. Like, ugh. Enough of me babbling. We're gonna get right into this middle school advice. And if you didn't know, I'm going to 8th grade, so no, I haven't passed 8th grade yet. But this is just 6th and 7th advice, because I'm pretty sure 8th grade is not gonna be any different. But if it is, I will do a part 2 once I'm going to 9th grade. So let's get into this video. Number 1, don't be scared. Like, just don't be scared. Like, it don't matter if you're in 5th grade going to 6th or if you're in 6th grade going to 7th. Don't be scared. Like, it is so easy. And honestly, when I was going into 6th grade, like, I didn't watch no videos on advice or what to expect or none of that. Like, I just went in, and it was pretty stupid of me to do because, I mean, like, of course you can do that, but especially if, like, an adult or a teenager isn't talking to you about how middle school is, then you're this. I'm sorry, but I mean, I feel you, so we're in this together. But don't be scared because it's just school. Like, it's literally just school with a little bit more people in it. And if you're like antisocial, I am too, just a little bit. If you're antisocial, girl, boy, just stick to yourself. Like, and so what? Just stick to you, because one, that's really gonna help you focus on you and do what you gotta do, and you'll be out of there in no time. Stop thinking about irrelevant things. Oh my gosh, I used to do this all the time. And like, I'm telling you guys this out of experience because like my 6th and 7th grade year was trash. And it's my fault. Like, honestly, like, I'm gonna take responsibility for that. It was my fault that they were trash because I wasn't on my grind. And this year I'm being on my grind. And that's that.
Period.
Like, stop thinking about things that you're gonna do after school, things you did before school. Like, Stop thinking about your phone. Stop thinking about boys. Stop thinking about girls. Stop thinking about your little friends. Like, that's not gonna help you at all. Stop. Because you're in school to learn. Like, a lot of people just forget that. A lot of people, especially people my age, you're in school to learn. You're not in school to make friends. I mean, that is part of the process, but only if you want it to be. But that's not why you're at school. The reason you are at school is to learn and get a good education so you can get a good job, because thinking of irrelevant things is not going to get you anywhere. And I'm just being honest, and I know it's hard. Like, I know you have like little daydreams or whatever about things, or the food you're going to eat, because that's right here, but it's not really helpful. Like, you're literally zoning out trying to listen to the teacher, and then some teachers don't even like want to repeat stuff. So, and then if you try to ask somebody else for what just happened, they're gonna be like, why you talking? Focus on school. Like, just focus on school. A lot of teachers say that if you don't think about school when you're out of school, then you're not gonna get A's. That's a lie. But if you think about school while you're in school, you will get A's. But if you just don't care, and then you just don't care when you're out of school, if you're lucky, you'll get a B. But most likely, you'll get C's, D's, and all that other stuff, which is not what we need to do. You're over here trying to have a hot girl summer, but those grades, they not so hot. Like, and I know for some people, focusing on school is actually really hard. Like, focusing on school is pretty hard for me too. Like, there's a lot of distractions in school, and like, parents nowadays, like, they just don't get it. Like, as if they weren't kids. And even if they were kids, like, oh, were. And even when they were kids, like, they just act like there weren't distractions, as if it's all easy and peasy. Like, first of all, it's not. So, like, there are times where you just want to play and have fun. Like, we're kids. It's like some parents and just some teachers just expect you to just be like, yes, I know the answer. It's DWS. Like, oh my gosh. Some of us just have a short attention span. Like, we just be like, and then zone out. It don't even be our fault. Like, that's me personally. I always like just zone out in the middle of class, and then I'd be like, what'd she say? And then the other people would be like, I don't know, I wasn't listening. And I was like, I was trying to listen, but I couldn't. Another thing is just study. Like, literally just study. Like, you don't have to study for 30 minutes like they say you do. Like, you don't have to do that. Like, you can literally study on the phone with your friends, because a lot of us like to do that. Be on the phone.
This little nigga gonna get got.
But study with the people that you're on the phone with. And if they don't want to do that, then they're not your real friends, because they don't want to help you achieve and get good grades. You might want to, but it's none of my business. And me, I want to get some like glitter pens or like some colorful pens, because I don't like reading my notes. And that's because like they're just so boring and so bland. Like, I don't like reading my notes. I'm always doodling in my notebook, and then still I don't like to read my notes. So just take notes how you would want to read them. Like, just be like, if you want to do them in cursive, do them in cursive. Like, if you can read your handwriting better sloppy, then do that. Like, you're not here to impress nobody. Like, my chin. You're here to learn how you have to learn. Like, it don't matter. The teacher side eyes you, because guess what, sweetie? You better do it right back, because that's me right here, and I'm teaching you that. It don't matter. Some of the teachers are real rude. Like, they're really rude. And some of the teachers are really nice. Like, you probably have like me now, we only have 6 periods, I think. Last year we had 7, but they put ELA and reading together in one class. So now we only have 6 periods, and then 2 of them are connections, like RPE, all that stuff. Most of the time you only have like 1 or 2 nice teachers, and maybe if you're lucky, 3 or 4 nice teachers during that whole entire semester, because some of them just don't want to be there, and like, that's not my fault. But you have to remember, just be happy. Like, don't be worrying about them, worry about you and what you gotta do. And if they get mad, oh well, because last year I know that I had a real rude teacher, and she never wanted to be there. She never wanted to be there. She always had a stink face. Like, she would barely get up and like interact with us. And I just didn't care. And like, that's mainly why my grades wasn't that good in her class, because like every time I would try to ask her for extra credit, I don't give out extra credit, you should have been paying attention. But some of the teachers are really nice. They give out extra credit, they buy things for the class, they have fun with y'all, they let you get on your phones, things like that. Like, Miss Phillips is my girl, bro. Ow, okay. Meet new people. Like, not like, basically you're literally gonna be forced to meet new people, but what I mean by that is like, meet new people that you want to interact with, that you know that you're gonna want to be around, that you know just like attracting, like not like that, but like that are like close to your personality, that like the things that you like, that like to do the things that you do, whether it be with school, whether it be at home, whether it be with your phone or whatever. Just meet new people. Learn how to sense out people that are going to be either good or bad for you, because sometimes it's pretty hard, but you just have to know yourself. Like, get in touch with yourself more and know which type of person you want to be around with. Number 7 is just pray. Like, if you believe in God or if you believe in Jesus or whoever you want to believe into, just pray to them. Like, you know, just like pray. And you can't always just like leave it always all the way to them. And I know like sometimes the Bible just says like leave all your worries to God and Jesus. And that's true, like leave your worries to them, but don't just expect them to carry you all the way and you're not putting any effort into the thing that you're doing. You just expecting to pray and then they just do it for you. Like, that's probably not gonna how it works. I don't know, because I don't like to do that, because I feel like that's just rude and like taking advantage of the people that care about us and the spirits that care about us. But just pray. Just like if you have like a big test or like a test that you didn't have enough time to study for, just pray and hope that you do well and that there's no distractions. Like, just simple things like that will help you throughout the year. Number 8 is just be nice to everyone. Like, there are a lot of people at my school that are just like, they either make fun of you or they just don't like to be nice to just an everyday person. Like, a lot of people, they don't even say good morning back to the teachers when they say good morning in the morning. Like, that is so rude. Like, would you do that to your mom? No, you wouldn't. And it doesn't matter if you don't like them anyways, because they're taking time out of their day to say good morning to you. Like, just say it back and just be nice to everyone. The teachers, the students. Even if the teachers and the students are rude, just be nice to them. And they'll probably just reflect on how rude they are and just stop it. And even if they don't, it doesn't matter, because everybody needs just a little bit of positivity. And if you're focused on you and only you, you're not going to let them bother you. Number 9 is your first year is not always going to be your best year. Whoa.
Something inside of your ear.
That's not good. You push that button on the outside, right? And that.
And my first year wasn't really my best year either, because like I was always worried about the other stuff. Like, I was always worried about these kids and all this other stuff. Like, no, stop. Like, I guess my grades were pretty okay. Like, I'm always ending up having at least like 1 or 2 C's, which is not it. But that's because I'm not paying attention. And like, sometimes I really want to pay attention, but I just can't. But I'm going to try to pay attention more this year. And if you have the same issue, you try paying attention more, because it's only going to affect you, like literally nobody else, because people do what they want to do. So if they want to play off and goof off, or if they want to study and get on their games, then they're going to do that.
The fuck is that?
Number 9, mind your business. And I don't mean this to be rude, but I'm trying to be honest. Like, just mind your business. Like, there are so many people that just come up to you and just be like, what'd you get on your test? Like, that's none of your business. And like, people take that such the wrong way. It really all just depends on the way that you say it. Like, if you just be like, that's none of your business, then people are gonna think that you're just rude and they're not gonna want to talk to you, or they're gonna be rude back, and then you're gonna have a problem. Just learn to mind your business. Like, some things just don't involve you and they just don't help you in life. So just stop worrying about it. Try to level being heard and being seen, because a lot of people just say that they want to be seen and not heard. And me personally, that is the most disgusting thing ever. Like, you're gonna hear me and you will hear me loud and clear, and you're also gonna see me, because I'm gonna rock your world. Try to level it. Don't try to be heard and then not seen, because then you're just gonna be known as like the loud person in school. But don't try to only be seen and not heard, because then people are just not gonna want to talk to you again, and then just be like, oh, she just thinks she's all that. She doesn't talk to anybody. But if you are just kept to yourself, then that's okay too. Me personally, I would just like try to level it. So like, you're not talking too much, but you're not like showing off too much and only being seen and stuff like that. Like, I want to try to level it like you're in a safe zone, you know? I think this is the 12th one and this is the last one. But drama makes you look nasty. And by nasty, I mean like your personality nasty. Like, personality ugly, like that type of stuff. Like, drama just makes you not be well looked. Like, the teachers look at you wrong. Like, teachers talk about kids. Like, teachers talk. Just try not to get into so much drama. Like, drama is not helpful at all, especially that social media drama that starts from school and then ends its way to social media. Especially when people talk about they're gonna beat people up. Like, that stuff is just so unattractive, and it just makes you lose friends, like, a lot. It makes you lose the good people and just keep the bad people, because the bad people are also the dramatic people that want to help you build stuff up, and that's just not good. And I know I said that was the last one, but this is just like a little thing that I just want to say, because I'm hearing it too much, and I'm finna like, a lot of people have been like saying in their advice videos for school and stuff like that, don't argue with the teacher. And like, that stuff is so annoying. Like, stop saying that. Like, that stuff is so stupid. Like, and I actually know like some some YouTubers that actually said this in their videos, and like when they explained it, I understood what they were saying because they weren't the ones that were arguing with the teacher. They were the ones in the background, like just wanting to learn. And I get that. Like some people just want to be the class clown and argue with the teacher. But me personally, I argue with the teacher and I don't care. I don't argue with the teacher to get people to laugh because I don't care when they laugh. But I argue with the teacher because the teachers at my school think that they can just disrespect kids just because they're kids. As if I won't call my mom right now, she will beat you up. Stop playing with me. Like there are a lot of teachers that just side eye you. Like they'll look you up and down just like as if they're your age. And like that stuff is disrespectful. Like I don't know who you think you are just because you're some old lady that gets paid $5 a week. Sorry, that was wrong. Out of my place. That's it for this video, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm really hoping that this was helpful for you guys. I don't want y'all in my comments talking about some you should have waited till your 8th grade year to end so you could do this. No, because it's probably just gonna be the same exact thing. I'm just gonna be 14. If you are new and you still aren't subscribed, I really hope you guys subscribe. I really hope you guys like, comment, share, and all that jazz down below. If you are still part of the empire, I'm so happy that you're still here because we're almost at 200. Toodaloo! I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Why you gotta do this? Why you put me through this? Why you gotta do